講嘢。
喂，hello，
係 hello。今日咧就同大家玩呢個 2K14嘅，咁就湖人對呢個2014年對呢
快艇。
我
咧就用湖人嘅。
係啊，咁今日又係有阿 Matt 嘅傳奇嘅。係咯，真係係啊，就咁啦。好啦，事不宜遲，開始。呢個邊個嚟㗎？呢個鬼知啊！哇 shit！ 哇唔叻嘅，哇咁叻嘅，點要？可能拍片啊，係拍片叻啲。但係咪可以轉嘅其實？好，唔係，但係如果唔拍片就唔叻㗎喎。
先領1分。
但係唔拍片就唔叻㗎咯喎。就係用第二個拍片嘅，但我都 OK 啦，唔好叻啫。吸啲，哇啲，哇好，都唔係好叻啫係嘛？唔係，但係我平時拍 2K 就係咁叻啫。係啦，咁樣而家，哇波加數啊，拋加數，哇 GG， 我啲，唔能夠啊，啲 shit， 哈哈，好快喎，哇！喂，清咗喎，係點解 ？Nash 接呢個波。啊，不如我哋開平實喎，我想開平實，好冇？好冇啊？即係開平實有冇？平實。喂，意思啊？呢個叫乜鬼？哇！比賽設定係嘅，5-3數。預設唔得啦。廣播。我中意啊！梗係好啦。冇咁。哇 ！Monster Jam！ 我有 Jam。Monster Jam。但係而家叻係咪？而家但係拍但係一出到嚟咧就我8-8 4分18秒啊！不如我哋玩13分，入到場。啲 shit。Kobe and assist. Kobe. No. 喂，自己有。喂。冇問題。哇，咩事？我偷咗。哇
！Playing airtight defense and coming up with the steal. And the other thing they're doing is forcing a lot of turnovers, and that's helping them to get easy points at the other end.
Here's Griffin. After the made shot from Young, takes the turnaround jump, and the basket good. And back to the Lakers.
哇！6投5中，哇！
problems that held them back from being the kind of title contender that they thought they were, and a lot of people imagined they were.
Well, how much time do I have? 3 or 4 shot clocks worth? I mean, I think there were a number of issues, as you might expect. Injuries played a significant role. But I think there was discord over how they should play. Really no true identity. They were a big team trying to be small. A team without a number of shooters trying to spread the floor. Older team trying to go up tempo. Coaching change.
It's my rebound. Chris Paul 就係傳呢個。啊！
Yeah, he put himself in great position to finish that break off, guys. Yep, right to the rack.
哇！哇！可以喎，得唔得？
Wow, just a tremendous first quarter shooting the basketball for them, guys. Yeah, when they put it up, it's going in.
The shot is good. Lakers leading by 7. Now let's find out what head coach Mike D'Antoni had to say to our Doris. Doris?
We talked about the difficulties of facing a player like Chris Paul, and he said that what makes Paul so incredible is his court vision. He explained that there haven't been many players like Paul who can pick a defense apart with both his passing ability and his patience in the offensive sets, saying really, he can just wait you out until he sees a weakness, and that's where he attacks.
Thanks a lot, Doris. And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here.
Okay. Wow, 咩料啊力呀？拔 B 啦，
嚟得啊！
And the Lakers with some changes. Bill comes in for Chris Kaman. And it's Robert Sacre in for Pau Gasol. Clippers trail by 10. There's Crawford with the three. That's good. Crawford's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Jamal Crawford is a water bug quick 6'5" combo guard with his great ball handling ability to stop and pop. He's going to get his shot.
Whoa! Block shot! What the hell?
Here's Meeks. He's guarded by Dudley. Good. Meeks got his first points of the game. For Los Angeles, they've gone 7-9 from the field. A really nice start offensively for them. Crawford passes to Griffin. Defended by Sacre. Tries to save it.
What?
And here is Blake. He feeds it to Hill. Paul, right side. A strong finish. Heavy pressure.
Strong finish.
You mentioned the scoring for Crawford. His defense a little more suspect.
Well, he's quick and he's got long arms. Never been a physical
哇，咁又翻，
defender.
哇，高turning
In
ball。
certain matchups, he can struggle, but look, he's out there for his scoring. There's no question. He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down. And you can hear the reaction of the fans to that call. Well, it's obvious they did not like it, Steve.
Paul fixed it up.
哇
The shot is good.
And that's a difficult shot in the face of a defender that towers over. Well, you know, he almost seems to enjoy those mismatches, Steve. It gives him a chance to show what a strong finisher he is.
Lakers working the ball around now.
They tried to step in and cut him off, just not quick enough. And we have the benefit of replay, but I think they got that one right, which is the case most times, even though fans don't think so.
Los Angeles, they had shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game.
Well, you look at last season's numbers, guys, down below 70% as a team from the line. Yeah, as a group, really a dismal year for them from the line last season, guys. Boy, you look at the Lakers, and they clearly are one of the most entertaining teams in the NBA.
Why? Over.
Team shows you'll see. They have fun, they're up and down. But they're a hard-working group, and a lot of that you have to attribute to their leader, Chris Paul.
Well, Clark, as you were taking a look at the Clippers, they are a fun team, an amazing product.
Johnson.
Big names all around. But, you know, Steve, they've got to work hand in hand to make sure they're always at their best and not take things for granted.
Well, I think it's still a team that's a work in progress. You've got a young front line in Griffin and DeAndre Jordan. Great point guard in Paul, but the new additions have helped, and I think it'll be interesting to see if this team can gel during the playoffs.
Gets it to go.
Boy, has there been any defense played yet in this game? Nope, this game has been all about rapid-fire offense early.
Here's Meeks. Some solid D from Paul.
Very porous defense down there by the hoop. He probably should make that one.
And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
I was impressed with their transition game, guys. They really got out.
Okay, hello.
Yeah, they did. I mean, no better way to get easy buckets than through fast breaks.
Here's Barnes. That falls. Great assist by Darren Collison. Barnes has got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Clippers. Blake kicks to Meeks. Pulls up. And another basket for the Lakers. Clippers trail by 6. And updated from the sideline. Let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Hey guys, well,
4分佢啦！哇，阿 Matt 你最近有冇睇下 NBA 咁啊？
冇啊，呢排考緊試嘛。
個屎狗都唔睇啊！哇，衝啊！快速進攻。
Textbook example there of how to use defense to
快
create
啲啊！
offense.
B 啦，撳 B。
屌唔記得咗。
From defense to offense.
Yeah, it feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Kobe's checked in for Jody Meeks. And it's Nash in for Steve Blake.
最咩呢？
Factoid, fellas. Jamal
食
Crawford,
屎啊你！
all-time career leader in 4-point plays. That's where you get fouled and make the three. There must be an art to it. If there is, he's the master artist.
And here's Crawford. Following the three-pointer by Kobe Bryant. He kicks to Holland. And stolen by Nash. Kobe dishes to Young.
Oh!
Protection by Mullins. Now the feed to Barnes. Pass to Crawford.
走咗出去啲。
Lays it up and in on a nice reverse.
一個
Crawford's got 5 points.
reverse
in the
嘅
quarter. And Clark, you mentioned those 4-point plays.
啱啦，是但。
That's part of the pull-off now with the Reggie Miller rule. Officials will call an offensive foul if you kick out your leg on the shot.
Step.
Kobe used to do it all the time and hits the defender.
Yeah, that's
你
how
有冇睇
Jamal
NBA
Crawford got
啊
a lot of
？Matt？
those 4-point plays early in his
哇！
career,
你
but
咁樣諗
the
啊？
reason
哇
is
！JJ
he's able to convert those
Come on.
just because he
，
so a lot of times
好似
defenders
炒啦呢個
are
問題。
lunging at him because they put on their heels defensively because of his work off the dribble.
That's a good explanation.
Well, you look at the Lakers' struggles last season. I think it surprised most of us. You know, some of it was injuries. Part of it was just a lack of production off the bench. Then there was the inconsistency of the coaching and just the number of different people who were on that bench. So difficult season for the Lakers.
你黃嘅時候食咗。
Kobe goes in. Hill passes to Kobe. Makes the lead
喂，做咩
pass.
事啊？
And
你
here's the
自由發
first
揮
break.。
哦，爆！高槍嚟
Along
分
the basket.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
炒。
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Clippers.
Guys, they're really
I got
passing the ball well here in the first half.
You know, one other thing that's clear is how well they're burying their jump shots here in the early going.
投入㗎，射咁多球。
我射咗球喎。
And you look at the struggles of the Lakers bench last season when injury struck. They didn't have the players really to fill that void.
Yep. You know, Kevin, I think for the Lakers, the bold strokes for the star players have been impressive, but it's the fine details of finding undervalued role players. That's where they've been lacking. Once injuries happen, that was thrown into sharp relief. And really, even when healthy, to win a title, you can't just have a great starting five. We know that. You need another 4 or 5 players you can count on to get
好
the
似
quality.
酷嘅。哇！食屎啊 Nash！
Doesn't look good. We've got an injury here.
So tough to see a player go down with an injury like this.
Yeah, it really is, Steve. It's just one of those things, though. You've seen it happen before as well. And you can tell whatever it is,
哇！封晒！
it is
哇！你
painful.
炒！哇！
Gets it to go.
封晒！
And it's 6
咁都
points
冇
for
包
Jordan.
JJ。
10th
佢做咩入咗場
giving
嘅？
啊！佢
him
出
the
嚟。
pain. I guess the good news is they're taking away the outside shot.
Well, you know what? It doesn't
人
matter
玩
what
過
the defense is if
侵
they're gonna allow
性
inside
侵
looks as easy as that.
哇！Chris
And
Paul
Los
咁低血
Angeles
嘅，
will
我
go for
唔
a
溝
different look
佢。
here.
我唔得喎。
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Kobe
我
kicks to
球
Johnson.
體力都唔足。
Passes it to Keenan. That's in there. Johnson with the assist.
Yeah, they're going to need some help there defensively. That matchup is going to be a tough one to deal with.
The Clippers in the lead. To the paint. Boom! He jams it straight
送
down.
上籃，
Stupendous rush to the rim and a mighty
助
slam on the
攻
end
Chris
of it.
Paul
But through
一
the
個
teeth
助
of
攻
some。pretty soft D, I can't help but say that.
Well, let's see how that impacts things here because those kinds of plays sometimes
食
can
屎
be
啊你！
game changers on
喂，
both
射
sides.
3分㗎。
Keenan.
早兩場先絕殺咗。
Farmar's got his first 3 points of the game.
You know, there's no better sign of how effectively a team is operating than their assist number. And theirs are fantastic.
It's just beautiful basketball to watch, Clark.
Mullins, defended by Kanan.
double team 啊喂，行開啊！
And again,
撈碌 pass 啊，見唔到啊，見唔到。好啊，咁靚撈碌 pass 都見唔到，見唔到啊！
Really an example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively.
爭啲射咗。哇！呢個係㗎呢個。
fires for 3.
哇！
3 for the Lakers.
真係咁接近。
That's 2 straight quick 3-pointers.
咁呢一個係 time out。
Better not make it
back
three straight because now all of a sudden you're looking at a hot streak.
Los Angeles
喂，
calls
點解你個咩會有個字嘅？係咪傷咗？咦，頭先你有個有咩？哦，佢就的音點解關嘢照叫
Put out your best effort as the game wears on.
You know, it's amazing when you're
JJ Redick
during the season and you go through a stretch where you don't hydrate. It can have a major physical toll on you. Your body wears down quicker. You don't recover as fast, and that can really take its toll over the course of an 82-game
換
season.
力音啫，
哇！黐線，雙的音喺呢度咯。
雙在。
Guys, Doc Rivers, the new head coach of the Los Angeles Clippers, said
我唔記得
after
點樣
last
換
season,
證。
quote, there were times last year when
咁
they
啊，
were the
呢個
best team in the league.
即係呢個可以俾你撳嘅，
Clearly
即係
think
咁
this is the
3分
talented
啊。
basketball team. But can we do that now in the postseason as opposed to just
Ready.
the regular season? That'll be the true test, gentlemen.
哇！
Yeah, championship mentality, Doris. Good point. Thanks. Kobe, no good.
哎呀，球
In this
球
quarter,
入
he's really been off the mark. He just looks a
Wow,
little bit unsettled.
From deep, Green. Good on the shot. Green's
Top
got
the
himself
half
going
pass.
there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
A wide open 3. They
Wide
need much better
open
communication
three.
defensively.
哇！食屎大嘅阿
Nash
Nash，
kicks to
哇！
Kobe. Good, and the assist goes to Nash.
領先1分。
Nash has got 3 assists
我翻
in
嚟
the
先，翻嚟
game.
先。
Little touch of class there, guys. The end of that
呢
play.
一個人就
Finger
走出嚟
roll.
前場進攻。
Not sure if they're aware of the 2-for-1
哇！
opportunity.
佢仲叫我拎間出嚟，點解拎間喺度嘅？
The drive by Green.
但係好似冇事喎佢好似
Fights to the rim for the layup.
佢好似
Green's got 5 points in the
好
quarter.
好有精神喎，我俾下佢啲嗱
It's a
Đó, kiểu là
4-second
精神。
differential between the shot
要
clock and
閉
game clock.
閉閉嗰
Back to
個
Kobe. Pass to Nash. There's the dish to Young.
入啦，係慢咗，出手慢晒，就佢入
Kaman
去
kicks to
啦。
Young.
哇咩料啊
It's picked off.
全部
？Let's block 咗佢，
Collins passes to Reddick.
no look pass，
Oh, it's a
好似冇人逼咗。
對唔
The
住
points they've scored in the
Maybe they
paint
have to-
already today is pretty eye-opening, Steve.
No, it's off the chart.
哇
It is.
！0.3號射咗球俾你睇，
They have to start shutting down some of those lanes to the hoop.
哇！
Pretty
啊！
timely
領先2分啊
where the
你。
open man was.
And now, brought to
喂，
you
睇下啲中場
by
精彩片段先啦，最佳球員喎。哇！呢個邊個？呢個邊個嚟嘅？見你見過嘅喂？
好似冇出過嚟。
係咯，
好似冇出過嚟嘅喎。
哇！呢球爆啦，係爆加多高 turn 嚟。
但係好靚，
Jared Dudley has been
一重
productive.
播都有。
We're at halftime and still he hasn't missed a shot. It's been a pure shooting exhibition.
好多湖人。
Not to be outdone, the Lakers also giving it their all. They've dialed in from long range, an incredible shooting performance from outside. Nick Young has been tremendous in the
Nick
first
Young.
half. He's got a dozen points and has looked very good defensively, playing hard-nosed ball out there.
Defense
And back to Los Angeles. we go. Thanks so much for being with us.
好，
咬柴咩？佢我見到佢好精神喎。
佢話佢應該可能陽痿咯，即係突然間條 J 有啲痛，
可能自己冇得包皮，
甩可能甩咗包皮。
our venue, the Staples Center.
Talk about
先
being
發
on
球
his
員
game. Look at the numbers for Nick Young. 12 points, and he's come away with 2 steals as well. He's blown
哇！
up
呢
some
波
plays
炒
out
咗
there.
真係切得，
Shows
哇！
you what an intelligent defender he can be on the ball. He really understands the game.
You know, last season,
Last
guys, the
season.
Clippers were 4th in offensive
last season,
efficiency,
man.
and you got to give a lot of credit to their terrific
非
point
常
guard rotation.
深。
Chris Paul led all point
no.
guards in player efficiency ratings.
好快啊！出界冇時間，你睇佢個波出界。
屌你老母啊！我做咩落 ？Hello。
Offside Gasol. Feeds it to Kobe. This one for three. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
He's one of the elite scorers in league history, able to create space for his shot with unbelievable footwork and ball handling ability, fundamentals, and of course, unfazed by an aggressive defender.
Well, he's used to being the focal point of a defense, so that doesn't bother him at all, never phases him. It also doesn't faze him when he misses shots. He always believes he's a shot away from going on a run, and he's always hungry for buckets.
Kobe buckets. Point guard play for the Clippers. They were third in the league in assist percentage.
And top 5 in terms of points in the paint, Kevin. So their big guys really fed off the penetration and great passing from Chris Paul in particular.
Here's Nash. Following the basket by Kobe Bryant. Back to Nash. Poked loose. And stolen by Reddick. Paul dishes to Jordan. Good, and Paul gets the assist. That's 10 points for Jordan.
And they're beginning to fall apart a little bit defensively, especially inside.
Well, that's 4 straight buckets now at the rim.
So timeout called here. The first for Los Angeles. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here.
Carmen，冇晒睇精點打啊 ！Carmen keep Brian。
The Lakers trail.
I tell you what, guys, I think most NBA fans can think back to last season when DeAndre Jordan had a dunk for the ages. I remember my son reached out to me by text and said, "Did you see what DeAndre did?" And it was major impressive.
我想嗰個咩？佢都飛開。
You know what? You're right. Neither side has been able to hang
哇！
on for any kind of time at all.
哇！跑步啊！哇！死錯好似。Kobe 咩事啊？劉生啊！我要睇重播。
發生咩事？
佢劉生啊？
好似羊毛係發生。
佢劉生發生咗咩事？
好似羊毛。
繼續睇信息睇啦。你唔識？喂，做咩俾咗我
Crawford kicks to Green. Crawford by Kobe.
逼咗個。
The drive goes to the reverse
玩
layup.
下啫。
Crawford's got 10 points in the game. And for DeAndre Jordan, spectacular reduction up in New York. I read the other day a 9'6" standing reach. He can touch the rim on the tips of his toes.
中間分界心理變態。
He's so big
哇！
and
食
yet
屎㗎！哇！哇！
one of the
哇！
best
多謝你嘅
defensive players
助
in the
攻
NBA.
喎，
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting
唔該你
has
嘅
led them to this lead.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain
科技個樣
possession.
想殺咗
Darren
人㗎
Collison, he's checked in for Chris Paul. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. They kick it out to Green. Goes up on the wing.
真係立 bitch。
That is good. He's got
哇！使
7.
要即刻快啲
Rolling now.
拉
5 straight hoops to start this quarter.
And Young kicks it over to Nash. And the foul call.
侵人犯規。
啊，知咗。
That's his first foul.
侵人犯規。
Up top, Kobe, guarded by Crawford. Beyond the arc. And there's Nash. That's good on the assist from Kobe. 14 points for Steve Nash.
You know, the more these three-pointers continue to drop, the more you can sense the frustration coming from this defense.
No question. No matter what they've thrown at them, they've not been able to take that shot away.
A nice shot by Collison.
我哋係因
So
為
much of
單
what
分
ailed the Lakers could be traced to a lack of defensive presence. And
哇！哇！好波
really
啊！你
came
一
to
個
a
轉
head
三
when
個，
Magic
個
Johnson
侵人犯規。
就係
對白學
looking to play
法啫。
Showtime offense while not paying attention to
七十
solid
四啦。
defense.
The Lakers making a switch here. Jordan Hill is checked in for King.
你咁都有
Johnson comes in for Nick
佢
Young.
樣真係好弱。
Steve Blake's
唔係啊！
checked in
哇！
for
打
Kobe.
條 J 嘅
And it's
哇！
Carmel
佢條 J 做咩斜嘅？係咯。
And going back to what Clark said, they didn't actually try to run that much based on tempo, more than what they might have been used to, certainly, Steve, but the D was a concern in a major way.
Well, it was really more about teams running wild on
咩時候？
them.
乜都冇做過，冇侵入犯規。
Big front line last year with Howard and Gasol.
最大領先係你領先我10分啊！
Wasn't quite there. Throwing the injuries. They were never able to find that balance between
你最尾
good
傳
offense
波，
and
咩時候？
solid defense.
有 steal 咯，咩
Now the Clippers moving it up. Pass to Bull.
哇！碌到啊！
Bullock's
我而
got
家
10.
射翻下啲。
Wow, this has been a thriller. I mean, the way these teams are battling, just going back and forth.
Would you like to bet that this game may end on a buzzer beater? How much would you bet?
下啲出嚟先。
And Clark and Steve, as we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, exactly right, Kevin. I mean, these teams just simply keep trading baskets, and as a result, trading the lead.
Yeah, neither side really able to create much of a cushion at all. So, which team can make a little run here? We'll see.
And the Clippers call time here.
He did not look too happy about some of the things he saw on the court. So I would expect some changes here.
哇！喂，快啲5秒啊！哇，好噃。
Take the time out and give yourself a chance to regroup.
A platoon swap here for the Lakers. Bentley the pass to Griffin.
一個撈碌下。
Good on the basket. Cooking. 6 points for him.
And it feels like the energy has just picked up big time here. Both teams now feeding off each other's
快炒
intensity.
啊！
I don't know what was said in the locker rooms at halftime, Steve, but it's obvious both sides have responded
點會
well.
零因為點
LA's
解
got
點解
a
零
roll from
啊？
three-point land. They've been flawless. 6 for 6 tonight.
哇！
Nick Young is a perfect guy to have coming off the bench because
火
he's a
真
volume
喎
shooter and scorer who can get hot in a
Brett
hurry.
Griffin 2009年第一輪
His
第一
best role is
名
to play him kind of in a Jamal Crawford type role.
錯
Going
真
back to
喎。
Nick Young, Clark, mostly a scorer.
He sure is, Kevin, an athletic 6'7" wing. I don't think there's any reason he can't be a plus rebounder and defender, but it's clear that his focus primarily has been on the offensive end.
Smart move with that mismatch he's got.
You know what? That extra
又係
advantage
你
sure pays off on the mid-range
力
jumper.
恩有傷在場。
And here's Dudley for 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Look out, guys. I mean, I think there's a lot more where that came from. When he gets it going
哇！
like
邊個？
this,
哇！
it is not easy to
飛
slow
同
him
比
down.
賽啲輕鬆上馬。
Lee Bass was put in just the right spot. Dudley's got 15. And a moment here, we'll take a look at some hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Their activity at the defensive end, Kevin, has been really impressive. Attacking and coming away with steals.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
Yeah, he's a bomber, and that's what I love about him. He's as good a three-point shooter as you'll see, and of course has the green light to let it fly anytime he wants.
And you know what else, Steve? Watching him run the pick and roll is like watching poetry in motion. I mean, this guy has that basic play down pat. He's unstoppable when he runs it. The D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been of the three-point variety.
Yeah, and unless they make some rotations and closeouts defensively, there's more to come.
又
But
拉翻
he's so good at recognizing where the openings are and getting the ball to the rim.
放啲
The
正
Clippers
出
have
嚟
made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
我啲唔可以
You know, you go through the regular season, guys, and set all sorts of records for your franchise and wins and winning streaks and all that. You win your division for the first time ever, your first 50-win season, and what do you get for it? Bounced in the first round of the playoffs. It's still progress, though, and I think the Clippers will use that for motivation this season.
And the Lakers call time here. One guy who's been getting it done is Jared Dudley.
You need to make some adjustments because he's absolutely scorching.
Chứ 咧可以咧係咁嚟狂撳呢個嘢可以入。
And the Lakers with some changes. Robert Sacre, he's checked in for Kane. Bill comes in for
4分
Paul
差
Gasol.
距，
And Wesley Johnson
你
has
可以
subbed
講
for
下。
Nick Young.
我唔知講
Now
咩。
here's Johnson.
瞓覺你。
Yes, and it's Blake picking up the assist. 6 points for Johnson.
Defensively, they're really scattered right now, giving up so many open
哇！
looks.
你吔屎
Yeah, they
啦
are！ splashing. Their last 3 buckets have all come from behind the arc.
即係呢一場都係一個好激烈嘅空手。
Blake kicks to Sacre. He dishes it to Blake.
即係呢一
He
場都係
feeds it to Meeks. And the foul called.
哎呀！
That's his
或者我
first foul.
好有
8 seconds left to play in the third. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
They are killing them with that three-point shot here in the second half. Well, the defense fully stretched out trying to stop.
哇！有冇搞錯啊？隻 M1 咩料啊？呢度咁樣衰喎，係咯，樣衰咁。
Guys, this has been outstanding in terms of
喂！搞錯。哦，是啊。
This has been great, guys. The fans getting their money's worth.
後備打住先，後備打住先。3、2分，打住啲後。哇！屌，跟住我個字。哇！哇！
Already a high-scoring game, but it has become an offensive showcase down the stretch.
Well, since the new season began, he's made the luxury tax much more punitive, but certainly the Lakers blessed with the financial wherewithal to be a tax-paying team. The problem is it can hurt your flexibility under the new rules just to make deals, and that's going to be the challenge for LA.
Blake for three. That's good. LA's gone off with a three-pointer tonight. They're a perfect 7 of 7. It's tipped. And it's the Lakers on the break. Blake with the ball. Good.
Boy, Blake is so good at finding open teammates.
And here is Dudley. You talk about the huge fan base for the Lakers, Clark. One of the marquee franchises, certainly in the entire NBA.
I would even stretch that to all of sports, Kevin. The market and their finances clearly have helped them gain that stature, but you can't show.
哇！喂，佢咪路啊？黐孖筋㗎！佢外掛，黐線嘅！喂，你咪阻住人啦！喂，而家點走咗出嚟啊？哇哇！啲哇！做乜勁啊？勁亂！哇！好似走地咁。 係咁領先17，平手9次。哇！哇！超接食哇！你出！你又抄字 J Lash， 冇晒啦呢啲。哇！有啊，做乜勁啊？舉手又唔成。 哇！哇！哇！肯定有問題，2K， 肯定有問題。黐線嘅咩？我每次打親波都有事嘅。喂，咁你都可以抄我咁 X 啫嘛？唔係㗎，我咁 X。 冇晒力咁樣，即係真係打飛機喎！哇！啲正選球員俾人偷咗波，反而啲後邊冇俾人偷咗波。係啊，啲正選球員成日都失誤咁。哇！啊！哇！黐線㗎！你做咩啊？我冇乜都冇撳過，救命！喂，高邊係咪有病啊？你嗨到啊！喂，乜都冇撳過。耶！ 咩料啊？
Great, thanks for the report, Doris. And what a time to be a Clipper fan these days, guys, with the way they've climbed to the very top of the Pacific Division. And Steve, they've been beating up on the rest of the teams in that Pacific.
Well, Golden State gave them some trouble, Kevin, but otherwise they really rolled against the rest of the Pacific Division. And I'll tell you, it became clear within a few months last season that the Clips were going to run away with the Pacific, and a long time coming for Clipper fans.
Kicks it to Nash. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. And here's Kobe from New York. Clippers leading by 3. Here's Bullock.
Wow! Monster Bro! 係啊，乜唔係阿 JJ 嘅咩 ？Red。
Excellent communication on the inbound play there, guys. You got in a good position, and the pass was as it needed to be on time and on target.
都冇做過。107比102。食屎啊你 Kobe！ 哇，真係咁接近啊！哇，接近啊！即係要絕殺喎！哇，我啲正式球員冇晒氣，我都冇晒氣啊！得啦，我不如換啲後。
You know, it was last year. Not too many people had the guts to say whether or not the Lakers would or would not make the playoffs after their slow start. But one person who guaranteed a postseason appearance by them was team leader Kobe Bryant, and he was right on top of it.
得未啊 ？East Ball， 我想換走佢，但佢冇乜力啦，佢剩翻3格。唉，照打啦 ，OK 嘅。唔好用咁多咩咯。但係佢係 key man 嚟㗎嘛 ，key man 唔用力咗真係。
And for Kobe, you have to give him a lot of credit for helping bring the Lakers back last season.
Chris Boom. Chris Boom. 哇！你一快啲草包啦，唔係你一陣間一定要戰術性犯規。哇！好好笑啊！ 你一唔反規，你一陣間啦，你又
Guys, he's actually indefatigable. He never gives in, never gives up on a play, and that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder. You've got to be relentless.
Dudley, Redick for 3. That one goes.
Well, I tell you what, when you get this kind of effort and efficiency from him, they're a really hard team to beat.
Great issues to Blake. Johnson outside. Jacks up a 3. Yes, and it's Blake picking up the assist.
哇！唔可以啊
Blake's got 4 assists in the game.
Right back at you.
Trading punches. That's how you act.
而家係要foul㗎啦。
Goes against Wesley Johnson. That's his first foul. 1:56 left to play in the final quarter. On the wing, Jamal Crawford. Leaves it in without an inch.
應該可以咁樣搏到。
And the Clippers lead.
我都 block 到啦，真
Their
係。
interior defense has been dismal.
分差佢時間剩1分。
Hasn't been a whole lot better.
It's Meeks outside. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the three-point line. That's 4 of the last 5. You got to run those guys off the line.
I agree, and the defense is practically giving them those shots, though.
And that one's good.
Such an aggressive attitude. He has
正
no
選球員啦，而家真係出
needed for him
this
to
ball
take
真係
the
想
shot
冇
to the
格。
basket.
And the Lakers call time here.
我啲正選球員全部冇差力。
There's a
Comment.
minute 34
Comment.
left in the fourth.
誒，哦，我啲正式球員冇晒力啦，
Chris
打
King
到。
is checked in for Robert Sacre. Saul comes in.
哇！你而家先出 call，
Nick Young's checked in for Wesley Johnson. And Kobe is subbed in for Jody Meeks.
搞啦而
And
家
stolen by Barnes.
節奏嘛，節奏。
Kobe against Collison. Outside Griffin. That falls. Great assist by Darren Collison. Collison's got
哇！咁
6
佢追
assists
平
in the
啦
game.
哇！
They get a handout.
啊！
Griffin with the steal.
屎啦！
The lead pass.
見到啦，你咁都路拍，路拍真係。
Absolutely
Hold
clutch
it.
defense to trigger the break.
And we've seen games decided on plays caught just like that.
Effort and hustle plays often are big plays for a team.
Man, what a time to blow up a play and then turn it into a slam at the other end.
偷偷，發揮。誒死波！
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second.
死開！死開！黐線！嗰下死人冇啊！哦！點會咁啊？喂！咦！你嗰支咪咁嘅嘢爛嘅？ 啊得，
to Young. Vicious to
Whoa.
Nash.
What
It's
the
taken away by
hell?
Collison. And here they go.
Whoa!
And out of bounds as the Lakers take
我吹
possession.
啊！好緊張。Kobe。
There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Kobe, the pass to Young. And that shot brings them to within just one.
Crucial basket. They needed it, and he gave it to him.
Oh!
Kevin, the crowd is loving
呢個好得意，
exactly how
好似
big
BB
that shot
咁
was.
樣。
Now Jordan has a 9.5-foot standing reach. When you combine that with outstanding leaping ability, then you can see why Jordan can be such a lethal defender.
哇！
Very true, Steve.
哇！
Tougher if you're the one trying to do the shot play. He
喂，
has
仲
such
有
a great
仲有
length
24秒
and
5，哇！ 哇！
ability
真係戰術性犯規㗎。
He's just asking you to
我
get
咁
the
嘅
post it.
佢自己電腦戰術性
So
犯
the
規
first
啊！
one drops, and
係
they
咁
will come up by 2.
如果我入到頭3分，我
And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
Absolutely
而
massive.
家射3分，如果一炒咗嘅話就
into a three-point attempt.
切
And
大
that
把。
will be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession.
而家你仲有22秒進攻時間，你可以慢慢
23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And that one's good.
One after
慢
the
慢
other.
打㗎啦。
Kobe taking care of business.
哇！你而家咁樣追到咁埋，咁我入㗎喎，真係。
Yeah, they've done a nice job with it, Kevin and Steve. I
慢
mean,
慢打。哇！
everybody's touching the ball. There's
咁都犯規？唔係我㗎啦，都話電腦㗎。
Makes it so much tougher to defend too when you have to account for all 5 offensive players and the ball just moves so quickly. Tough to defend that.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game. Timeout
即係
call.
而家換啲後備出嚟打。
They trail by 3.
而家真係可以換啲後備啊！
15 seconds left to play here in the fourth. What do you think,
快啊！
guys?
Well, they've got 2 options here. They can go for the 3 and the tie, or the quick 2 and the foul.
I like the idea of going for the quick two. Take it to the rim, and that wouldn't be a bad way to approach this situation.
He kicks it to Young. He passes it to Kobe to tie it up.
呀！
He's the
哇！
triple.
好大聲啊！
And oh, that was an
得啦，
enormous
7點
3-pointer.
10。
Well, as long as the Kings keep
快
dropping
啲！
the ball, continue
哇！
firing away.
And they
我係
are
咪俾人絕
dropping
殺
points.
㗎？
What a game he's having
會
from
俾人
deep.
絕殺嘅，正面絕殺，會俾人絕殺嘅。
Here is Paul.
哇！
Out of bounds, Clippers ball.
3
The
秒。
Clippers keep possession.
不如玩 overtime 算啦，唔好射啦。唔得，玩 overtime 啦，唔可以。哦！0.6，喂，跟住要 reject 啊要。哇 ！overtime，
Going to overtime.
冇搞錯啊！哇 ！Chris Paul 廢
Well,
柴
if you're just joining,
，overtime
the
喎，
intensity
冇
is really heated up in this one.
先發陣容。
As we watch this one go now to overtime. Tip-off goes to the Clippers. So the overtime period is now ticking away. Should be fun. To the middle. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
2分，死頭先7秒輕鬆可以絕殺佢哋，落咗2下，
Way to wrap up that
慢咗
possession.
啦。
Shots good from Young.
And the threes continue to go down at that end with almost nothing happening from deep at the other.
But the way to turn that around is defensively, by stopping their outside shot, not by getting into a shootout.
Fires from the
哇！
wing.
佢落咗，
Blocked. Came in, kicks to Nash. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Nash has got 21 in the game. Here's Paul. Rejected by Gasol. Overtime still getting started here in just about a minute in. Nash outside. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Well, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
And
What?
Gasol sends it back.
而家輸啊！
Nash gets to Kobe. Shoots from 14. Can't get it to go. Good work defensively by Paul. Here's Dudley. Soft touch off the glass.
Oh.
He's got 19.
You know, they've
有
been
緊
so
張啊！
effective when they've been able to get the ball inside. Some real shortcomings from this defense. I mean, they've given up 5 straight looks in the paint.
好喎，射個唔該。
Kicks to Kobe. Sinks the triple.
喂，
Kobe's got 31 points.
You know, that's one way he can finish, but not the only way. He's got
反
a
觀
lot of tricks up his sleeve. Now that was pretty. That was just a nice looking reverse jam right there.
Use the rim, Clark, to protect the ball, I think, too, a little bit.
Yeah, did a nice job with it.
Yeah, no question, Kevin. Great awareness and terrific finish.
And here's Young from the arc. And again, Los Angeles with a triple.
By the way this defense is playing out there, I mean, they might as well not be there. That's 5 straight wide open threes.
Yeah, that's way too many. I mean, typically teams will get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open threes, but they just
What the
haven't figured it out
fuck?
yet. Great outside shooting fueling this run.
37頭。
They just haven't been able to
嚇
slow it down.！
少
Paul with the three. No good.
冇啊！你冇力啊！
Will go the other way with
佢
it.
少37頭，31中。
Nash outside. Griffin goes in.
喂！
Rejected by Young.
哇！
Al Gasol.
哇！犯規！啊！我要輸喺加時。
Gets the first, and that will push the lead to double digits. And Los Angeles with some changes. Jordan Hill, he's checked in for Kane. Johnson comes in for Nick Young. And Steve Blake is subbed in for Kobe.
And that's exactly how you close a game out. Those free throws will bury them for sure.
Collison, defended by Farmo. Back to Collison. Deflected.
啊！我要輸喺加時。
We're just over 2.5 minutes into overtime in this exciting game.
啊！
Is good.
有人體會到頭先個
Game
心情。
clinching run. They've taken off here. Impressive.
No backing off. What a surge at the right time.
Ball's knocked loose. Barnes kicks to Redick. To stop the run. But they recover it. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
So that's inexcusable to
而
throw
家
a
先
pass
出界
that
佢
far
攞
off.
啩。
And here is Johnson.
It's going to be a tough loss to swallow. They just didn't have much gas left in the tank once we got to overtime.
Byron Mullins gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. And he knocks down the first one.
咩？哇！歪曬，咪搞錯。
Time at the stripe. Los Angeles calls timeout.
B 啦，
Losing by 15.
贏啦，快啲 B 啦！
Just 2 seconds left in the first overtime. Action has been terrific.
鬼柴！
This definitely wasn't the way they envisioned overtime working.
So it's the Lakers taking care of business here.
你頭先射多啲3分咪得？你哋好似有37球。睇下啲精華片都要 Kobe Bryant。啊！頭先如果佢絕殺咗就入咗嘢。總之唔好俾 Chris Paul 絕殺啦。OK， 睇完。喂，冇搞錯啊！好，繼續。我想睇下啲統計數據。好，全部都好勁㗎啦，唔會啦。Kobe 黐線，1球㗎咋我射。第20分鐘，你有冇睇啊？我啦，梗係睇，我睇先啦。哇！喂，睇得你睇先，你睇先。喂，呢度啊？你講。幾好。平均每人都有分係嘛？都有0分咯，我條都6個助攻咯，呢一條都。到我啦。力呀！輸咗第4，最尾嗰個加。喂，睇下佢6球6中，3中。冇啦，今日就玩住呢度先。